and welcome. It is Tuesday, it is August 18th, 2020, and it's cooled off quite significantly. It's a bit cloudy today, which I must admit is rather pleasant, although of course I do hope that the sun will come back in the next few days. And today I would like to read you another poem by, well, one of my regular guests here in my poetry readings, and I'm of course talking about Edgar who lived from 1881 to 1959. And with today, it will actually be my 10th reading of one of his poems, and I simply adore the simplicity of his everyday poetry that I believe pretty much anyone can relate to. And today I have a poem called The Influence of Woman, which is beautiful. But judge for yourself, of course. The influence of woman. What would be the use of us singing songs if there was no little woman near to hear them? What would be the use of righting wrongs if a little woman didn't cease to fear them? What would be the use of getting rich? Oh, what would be the use of winning fame if the conquest wasn't really something which brought glory to a little woman's name? What would be the use of all the striving, the turmoil and the heartache and the sighs? Who would bear the goad of ceaseless driving if it wasn't for the love light in her eyes? If it wasn't for a woman's tender glances, who waits at home with welcome, fond and true? If we ever ceased to live our sweet romances, what would be the use of all we do? And The Influence of Woman by Edgar may seem a tad, let's say, old school to some, but in the end I think it's just the beauty of being seen as a real and true woman, well, all women, and celebrating the differences between men and women as something stunningly beautiful. And Lisa Stansfield's song All Woman came to mind when I first read this poem. So that's a song I have added to the Poetry Love playlist, and I hope you enjoy it. And as always, you can find the link to the playlist in the notes of this video. So have a lovely day wherever you are, and it would be wonderful if you would join me again tomorrow. So bye bye.